Hey guys, I hope you're all doing well. I've got my fun little holiday shirt on today. And Hayden, you want to come say hi?
Hi.
Say hi, guys.
Hi. Look, it's a bird.
Oh, Hayden's playing with some cool Biscuit stickers. Biscuit the dog. So I have Jordan beside me. You're going to hear him. Hayden's doing stickers and he's going to be popping in and out. But today I was going through some of my cookbooks and typing up. You're doing awesome. I was typing up some recipes of some things that I really want to make for Christmas because I always feel like the Christmas season passes so fast and like I won't have all the ingredients to make something or I forget about something I want to make. So me and my mom are supposed to do some baking this year, but a lot of these that I typed up.
It's right here.
Oh, that's cool, honey. A lot of these that I typed up, I don't have all of the ingredients for, but so I'm not gonna make these today, but I thought I would show you guys some things that I'm thinking of because I'm thinking of making them into videos. But I think today I'm just gonna make some good classic chocolate chip cookies just to kick off the baking season. But I wanted to show you guys a couple things that I'm thinking of making and making videos for you guys. Brown sugar apple cookies. 5 ingredient pumpkin cookies. A lot of these are out of this Pillsbury cookbook that I have, and I'm excited to make some stuff out of. Chocolate dream pie. Double chocolate cookies, red velvet bars, which sounds so good. I love red velvet cake, and peanut butter and jelly bars. So all of these things I've never made, and they just stood out to me out of the first 2 cookbooks I was looking at. But we are feeling Christmassy and we're gonna make some chocolate chip cookies today. So I'm gonna show you this super easy, super delicious recipe. Come along with me. Okay guys, I'm gonna get all of the ingredients ready and then tell you guys what's all in the cookies. But I was just gonna say, this is probably gonna be a video with a lot of background sound. Because my husband is at work and I'm baking with my boys, and so you guys are gonna get some real mom life here. But I'll show you all the ingredients after and let you know what's in the cookies. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys this part first. I gave my bowl a good rinse because I haven't used it in a while and it was a little dusty. I got my mixer out here on the counter. I kind of considered doubling this recipe to send some to my husband's work, but I'm not gonna do that today. I'm just gonna keep it simple. So we are just doing this for one batch. So the first thing I have in my bowl here is 2 cups of all-purpose flour, a half teaspoon of baking soda, and a half teaspoon of salt. Okay guys, got my mixing bowl out, got my mixer here. I had considered doubling this recipe to send some with my husband to his work tomorrow, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm just doing one batch today. So got my mixing bowl and mixer here. So first things first, I preheat my oven to 325 degrees. Next, if you want to, the recipe I have typed up, line your cookie sheets with parchment paper, which I'm gonna do that here in a minute. First things first, we're gonna sift together our first little set of dried ingredients. So in this bowl, I have 2 cups of all-purpose flour, a half teaspoon of baking soda, and a half teaspoon of salt. So that is what we're gonna sift together first. So we're gonna take those. Yeah, she was saying goodnight to Biscuit. Take those dried ingredients, pour them in there, and let me get my little head for my mixer here. Okay, next thing I've got in a bowl here. I really should have started with this mixture in the mixing bowl, but there was a lot going on. I wasn't thinking. But so what I'm gonna cream together next, separately from our dry ingredients, is 3/4 cup of butter melted, 1 cup of packed brown sugar, and a half a cup of sugar, regular sugar. So I've got all that in here, so I'm gonna just cream this together good. And then I'm gonna mix this in. So I'll show you guys. Guys, these are such good cookies too. Like, this smells amazing. This literally looks like you could like drop this in like spoonfuls and bake it. How could you go wrong with butter, brown sugar, and sugar? So we got that nice and creamed together. I'm gonna mix this in and then we'll move on to our next ingredients. Okay, got that in there. Let me put my mixer back on. So we're gonna mix that together. The next thing we're gonna do is beat one egg, then another egg yolk and vanilla into this mixture until it's creamy. So let me get that going. Okay guys, so I have 1 whole egg and 1 egg yolk. I just cracked it in my same bowl. I'm gonna put that in there. Now let me get some vanilla. Okay, next guys, we're gonna do a tablespoon of vanilla. Normally, if I'm using imitation vanilla, I don't measure it. I just eyeball it because I love vanilla, but I am using real vanilla. So I'm gonna try, my mixing thing is in the way here. So let me do tablespoon, right? Yes, of vanilla. Put that in there and give that a mix. This is looking yummy. Okay, I'm gonna take this off. Put this to the side a second. Let me check out my cookie dough here. Looks good. I just need to add in the chocolate chips. So guys, I'm gonna give you just a rundown again. So if you're watching this, there's our cookie dough. Looks yummy. This, we needed 2 cups of all-purpose flour, a half a teaspoon of baking soda, a half a teaspoon of salt, a 3/4 cup of butter melted, 1 cup of brown sugar packed, a half a cup of sugar, 1 tablespoon of vanilla, 1 egg, and 1 additional egg yolk. And we're gonna do 2 cups of semi-sweet chips. So I'm gonna get my chips, but look at our dough, it looks yummy. Okay, so 2 cups. Let's fill up our little cup here. Let me do 1 cup first and mix that around. Sorry guys, this is not a very good angle. I do not have enough space on my phone, or I would prop you guys up with my little tripod for my phone. So right now I'm using my tablet and there's only so much I can do with it, so high I can go. So I put in 1 cup. And it's already looking like a lot of chips. I think instead of 2 cups, I'm doing 1.5 cups. I feel like before when I've made this, I've done that too, because you always think that you want so many chocolate chips, but if you do too many, it throws it off. So let's get those good and mixed up in here. And I got my oven preheated to 325. So I'm gonna get these dropped on my cookie sheets and I'll show you guys what that looks like. Look at our cookie dough. It's looking so yummy. This is just good. If this didn't have egg in it, I would eat it. I have ate cookie dough before that has raw egg just because it is so good. But let me cut my kitchen light on above and I'm gonna start getting my baking sheets lined. Okay guys, so our cookie dough is ready. I got out my three cookie sheets and I've lined them with parchment paper. And I have these cool tools from Pampered Chef, but I've seen these other places and it just scoops out the perfect cookie size. So all you do is put them in there and it makes like nice little spoonfuls, rounds. I'm gonna spread this out on my sheets and I'll show you what it looks like before I put it in the oven. So I have my cookies laid out on my cookie sheets. My recipe says 11 to 14 minutes. I'm gonna set mine for 11 and kind of see how they look and gauge it from there, but just kind of gauge it from your oven. So I'm gonna pop these in while I get the other ones, my cookies on my other sheets, and let these bake. Okay, guys, we got our first batch. I don't want to slide them off of here. First batch of cookies done. I'm gonna pop them off and put them on my cooling rack. I got some other cookies in the oven, and then I have a third cookie sheet to put in the oven. I make my cookies bigger so it doesn't make as much. If you made these smaller, it definitely would, but I'm gonna let Hayden tell you guys what he thinks of them. Okay, I think these are cool enough. Take a little bit.
No. It's good.
Give everybody a thumbs up if you like it, or thumbs down if you don't. Oh, can you show the camera? Look, come over here. Thumbs up or thumbs down?
Thumbs up.
Good job. That's awesome. You want this one? You can hold it.
Okay.
Okay, guys, we're going to enjoy our cookies. Thank you for joining our chaotic cookie making. It's time for Mama to go. Thank you guys for watching. Sorry guys for that loud scream at the end. He's not screaming until I start talking. I'm gonna get off here. Thank you guys for watching.